It is a new week, so that means it is time for another Pokemon trading card game online battle. Once again, I'll be using my Darkrai Dragon deck, still limited. So if you have any cards to trade me, please hook me up to a trade. My username's up there, like I said last time. And our opponent is Gooey F, and we see a full art Kyogre EX and a Piplup. So this is definitely an Empoleon type deck. And my opponent attaches and passes. Play Sharon to draw a couple more things. Attach the DCE and play Crushing Hammer, but unfortunately, we get Tails. And we are going to X-Ball for 60 damage. And my opponent attaches to the Piplup. So I think he's just going to sacrifice this Kyogre. He plays a Level Ball to get out a Squirtle. So this is a combination of Blastoise, Empoleon, and whatever. So this is definitely a very interesting match. Or deck. And we get Darkrai. Attach some energies onto it. Communicate my Sableye. Back in 4. See if the good Hydreigon is prized. And yes, it is prized. So I'm going to have to take a prize. Thankfully my opponent might be looking to sacrifice that Kyogre. So I will get a Dieno. And let's see. They want to play the Dieno. I'm probably not. I don't really know why even Pokemon Communications. I think I just want to get rid of some cards. So yeah, I'm gonna play Dieno when I get my Hydreigon into my hand, because I don't know which prize that is. Hit for another 60. And now I am looking good. I'll be ahead by 2 prizes, but doesn't really mean anything. A lot could change during the course of the game. And here comes an N. So that's just what I needed. My hand stunk. So yeah. And a rare candy to an Empoleon. And I'm not sure if I attached last turn. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I think I did. And another energy goes on to Kyogre. And he takes that back. That's probably the best move because he knows Kyogre's going to die. Probably doesn't want to waste the energy. But instead uses Divine Draw to discard the water to draw 2 more cards. And we see another Squirtle on the bench. The bad thing about facing Blastoise Keldeo decks are, if you don't have any catchers, there's really no way to knock out any Squirtles. And I'm just going to knock out that Kyogre. Yeah. It's X-Ball. For 2 prizes. Come on, give me the Hydreigon. Rare candy. And N. So we do not get the Hydreigon. We see a full art Sharon from Boundaries Crossed. And a Heavy Ball. And a Keldeo EX full art. Wow. And the energy goes on to Keldeo. And a Divine Draw, discarding another water for 2 more cards. And another rare candy into Blastoise. So the Deluge ability is in play. And Empoleon hits me with Attack Command for 40 damage. Power up that darkrai and X-ball for 60 damage. And plays another Sharon, this time the regular version. In Divine Draws, discarding a Piplup. Just checking how many cards are left in my opponent's deck. And a Pokemon Catcher to catch up that Darkrai. Which is basically fine with me because I was planning to use Darkrai anyways. And a double colors onto Keldeo. A water. And another water. So that would be 110 damage. Wow. Okay, so what I'm going to do is play Sharon. Retreat to the Mewtwo. Throw the energy onto Mewtwo. And just gonna Ultra Ball. Discarding Sableye. And the switch. And we are going for do I want a Regigigas or a Darkrai? I am going to go for the Regigigas. And since I've already attached the energy, I don't really want to play that down yet. So let's X-Ball for 160. If only I had a plus power. And a Pokemon Catcher to catch up the Darkrai. So I attached that 3 energy for nothing. Shame. What a shame. And an energy goes on to Blastoise and an N. So my ridiculously large hand goes down to 4. And now I've got nothing. And Keldeo will hit me for 110 damage. I'll play Hooligan's Gym and Cast to get a Tails. Attach that. And X-Ball for 180. And there's the good hydreigon, but it does not really look like I will be able to get it out this game, which is it's fine, you know. I've got Mewtwo, I've got Darkrai. They can handle it. And now I am up by 2 prizes with a Blastoise and a humongous hand, and it's probably gonna have a lot of energy attached to it. And a diving draw, discarding another Blastoise. So I think that's the 3rd Blastoise that I've seen. Yep, the 3rd. And I don't think there's really anything my opponent can do. It's got nearly no energy on the field. It's got 2, but that's not really going to help. And we see a computer search. Because Attack Command is only going to do 40 damage unless it fills up its bench. And I have Eviolite. And computer search, discarding 2 Junipers. And ooh, we see a Mewtwo. So this is not going to be good. It's going to come down to Mewtwo Wars, which means I'll need to get something out fast. 2 energies on Mewtwo, hopefully no switch. And a switch. So I lose the game. So that was unexpected. A Mewtwo, 2 energy switch. So yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and any questions or comment, please leave them, and I'll get back to you as quick as possible. See you later.